Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between Luis Calderon gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Sean Bauer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second, reined in. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Alberto Valencia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Alberto.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Pitts has it. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Jose Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Freddie Aikens. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Aikens has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Park, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball 1. Diaz on second. Aikens is over at first with 1 away. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Ryan McCord. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Hits in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Reggie Kendrick is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jeremy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Akins gloves it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Striding in, Brady Day. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Brett Sweet. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mac McDonough. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Mac McDonough.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
1-0.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. One and 2. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Batting it.
Into the box, Teddy Morales.
Teddy Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use
high and deep to right center. Hits going back on it. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Louis Miklas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
He froze him on the fastball there. Louis Miklas becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Mark Casey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McCord on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jesse Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard hit ball to second. Miklas takes it in. And quickly there are 2 away. So digging in now, Alan Amar will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Park is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Diaz. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Freddie Akins. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jay Park. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. In now, Sean Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. A fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. There's ball four. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up now Jeremy Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. first offering on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Brady Day, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next for New York, Ryan McCord. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Ryan McCord.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Matt McDonough.
Matt McDonough.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. McDonough, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Teddy Morales. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Now the
3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Nicholas.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Brett Sweet. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Brett Sweet.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So
Now
stepping
back.
in,
Left
Mark
field.
Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McDonough is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again. Jesse hits.
Second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Alberto Valencia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
first
5th.
baseman, Alberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate,
Now
Jose
back, the
Diaz.
designated hitter, Jose Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Freddie
The
Akins.
shortstop, Freddie Akins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
The 1-2. is looked at for ball number 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now, Jay Park, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0 delivery. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because of...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Alan Amar. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Alan Amar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes that way.
The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Now in the box, Sean Bauer. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pitts was born in Massachusetts. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Byron LeFevre is on his way into the ball game now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
44, Byron LeFevre.
Digging in now, Ryan McCord.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Ryan McCord.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Pitts stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another chance. Reggie Kendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one. 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Matt McDonough comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Now batting, Sammy Pitts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Sammy Pitts goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And he lays off there 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brady Day. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
With the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Willis
attention,
Busher
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to take
pitching for
over on the
Tampa Bay.
mound and start the home
Number
7th.
10, Willis Busher.
Digging in, Teddy Morales. He'll
Leading
match
off
up with
for
a new
the
pitcher to
Yankees,
begin their half of the
third
7th.
baseman, Teddy
He's ready.
Morales.
Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. To short, hit hard. Pitts is up with it. And there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Louis Miklas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Valencia.
Alberto Valencia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw. Runners on first with 1 down. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's the 2-1 home. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Count still full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Junior Latham has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Junior Latham.
Leading off the inning, Brett Sweet, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brett Sweet.
First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he popped him up. Valencia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jesse Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCord is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Diaz.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The Rays entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Settling in now, Freddie Aikens. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Hart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Casey moves over. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning. Fernando Veras takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 22, Fernando Veras.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alan Amar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And this will be doubled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pitts is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. A long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Jeff Pitts is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.